Karen Kane Kruger, your host for Spartan TV. Today we're going to be playing the calorie countdown. Do you ever wonder how many calories are in the food we, as Americans, eat daily? Today we will be testing our contestants' knowledge on how many calories are in specific foods we commonly eat. Whether you're an avid calorie counter or couldn't care less about what you put into your body, we will be testing out your ability to identify how many calories are in each chosen food item. Today I'm surrounded by two guests. First, we have Alex. Everyone say hi to Alex. Alex, how old are you? Where are you from? And tell us, do you count your calories?
I'm 22. I'm from New York. And no, I do not count my calories.
All right. Next up, we have Kate. Kate, how old are you? Where are you from? And do you think you'll be able to beat Alex today?
I'm 22. I'm from Nashville, and I think I will.
Okay, it's a challenge. So here's how the calorie countdown works. I will present to you 10 food items. Both Kate and Alex will have a turn to guess how many calories are in each food item. Whoever guesses closest to the actual amount wins a point for the round. Whoever has the most point at the end of the challenge wins. Are you guys ready to begin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first food item we have is a Caesar salad from a restaurant with croutons, cheese, and salad dressing.
Who's up first? Me?
Kate, you go first.
I'm going to say
Don't look.
500.
Okay, what's your guess?
Like 280?
Oh.
Okay, so the answer is 700 calories. So we
That's
have
a
1
big
point
salad.
to Kate with croutons, cheese, and salad dressing. It's a lot of calories.
Oh no.
All right, our second question is, how many calories is in a McDonald's cheeseburger? Just one.
560.
What's your guess, Alex?
That's a good guess. 500.
Okay, the answer is 300
Oh,
calories.
wow.
So that's gonna go to Alex.
Let's go!
All right. The next question is, how many calories are in a singular crumble cookie? Kate, you go first.
800. I know it's a lot.
Alex?
750.
The answer is 720
Oh,
calories.
man.
So Alex wins a point.
Come on!
Right? The next question is, how many calories is in a singular egg?
Oh.
Kate?
I'm going to go with 100.
70.
Wow, the answer is 72
What?
calories. So Alex gets another choice. All
I'm
right.
literally a human food scale.
This is a scam.
All right, the next question is, how many calories is in a sirloin steak?
Oh.
Kate, you go first.
Well, like how many ounces? Is it like a little?
I didn't put ounces.
All right,
just like a regular serving.
All right.
Kate, what's your guess?
I'm going to say 600.
All right.
500.
Right, the answer is only actually 250
Oh,
calories.
that's
so
skinny.
Alex gets another.
I'm insane in
be-
this game.
This
Right.
game is rigged.
No, it's not. All right. The next question is, how many calories is in a Starbucks Grande iced vanilla latte?
Okay, I think a lot. I'm going to say 200.
All right, Alex.
250.
All right, Kate, you actually win this point.
Yes.
There's actually only 190 calories in an iced latte. I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Yeah.
But it's 190. All right. The next question. This is a bit of a tricky one. How many calories is in a packet of ramen noodles? Just like one of the squares.
No flavors.
Well, yeah, like the chicken, shrimp, it's all the same.
Well, you just put it in the packet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the packet itself. Obviously, you cook it in
Okay.
water and has flavors, but the whole thing, just the packet. What's your guess?
Oh man. Like 50?
50? All right.
Is that like dumb?
Like 200, I'd say.
All right, the answer is 374 calories.
Oh.
That is a lot of calories for just some noodles.
I really thought it was going to be skinnier than that.
I did too. I'm never eating those again. All right. The next question is, how many calories is in a singular apple with skin? Don't look at the screen.
With what?
Skin.
You cannot look.
I already did.
Well,
You already.
Wait, what's with spin?
with
With skin.
I'm gonna go with.
The skin has the most calories.
Well, I think I'm gonna go with like 52.
52. What's your guess?
I'm so tempted to look. 60.
Well, actually, it was 95 calories. I don't know why it says 52 on the screen, but Google says it's 95 calories.
Skin.
So, Alex
This is rigged.
cheated. All right, 2 more questions to go. How many calories is in a Taco Bell soft taco? Just one. Kate?
Like 350.
All right, Alex.
220.
Wow, it was a lot less than both of you thought.
Oh.
It's actually 180 calories. So
Okay.
Alex, you get another point. Oh dear, Alex.
That's
This is my
embarrassing.
game.
We have another tricky one. This is our last question of the challenge.
Okay.
How many calories is in a Smoothie King peanut butter plus fitness blend?
600.
600.
500.
So the answer is actually 590 calories.
Oh my god, I should get
So
that.
Kate, you do.
What do you mean, should?
You did get it. All right, now let's look at our score. Our obvious winner is Alex. Everyone give Alex a round of applause.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that wraps up the calorie countdown. Let's give another round of applause to Alex and our runner-up, Kate.
You did good. You did good.
I'm your host, Mary Kate, and I hope you learned a lot today about how many calories are in the foods you eat. Welcome back, folks. I'm your host, Mary Kate Kruger of Spartans TV. While we just had a fun, lighthearted time playing the calorie countdown, we're going to be switching tones and discussing some of the most disturbing mysteries to this day. Viewer discretion is advised. We are back with Kate and Alex, our wonderful guests, and today the two of them will be discussing what exactly they think happened in these famous mysteries. We will be discussing 2 unsolved crime mysteries that aren't for the faint of heart. Are you guys ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay, so our first mystery is called the Tylenol murders.
Oh no.
This is one of the most disturbing mysteries in American history.
Oh.
September 1982 in Chicago, 7 people took Tylenol pills and died
What?
from potassium cyanide poisoning. But the killer didn't do it to 7 people directly. He went into the Tylenol bottles and put potassium cyanide in it, and then he put it back on the shelves. The first victim's name was Mary Keller, and the next 6 victims died over a week. The killer was never identified. What do you guys think?
I think that's very scary. I am a personal user of Tylenol.
Yeah, that's wild.
What?
I'm gonna have to start testing my Tylenol when I go to CVS and
This
buy
was
it.
in 1982, so before they had like security cameras or anything. Well, maybe they had security cameras in the 80s, but I don't know. All right, so there are 3 theories behind the murders. Are you guys ready to hear and
Yes.
discuss which one you think it is? Some people believe that the murder was a part of a larger plan for money, more specifically to extort a large corporation like Tylenol. Some believe that the Zodiac killer was behind it.
I know him.
What? Some believe that the murder was like working at the retail store where the Tylenol was
I
and
think
had
that one-
a twisted desire for fame.
I think personally he was a worker. That would make sense why he could easily get into the bottles and contaminate them with that substance.
I think it was probably like a competitor of like, he was probably like paid off.
Yeah,
Like
that
the
makes
first
sense.
thing, and then like, let's say like Advil, someone that is like very high up or like very high
Yeah.
up at working for like that company.
Then how did he get into the pharmacy
He just like,
and contaminate the substances?
well, Tylenol isn't like a behind the counter thing. Like you can like,
Oh.
you can
okay.
like
Yeah, you
go
can
into the
get
shelf
it.
and like pocket it and then like go to the bathroom and like put the cyanide in.
Have you done this before?
No.
You seem quite experienced.
No.
I think it was the Zodiac killer from the 1980s.
Okay.
That's my theory. But of course, it was a very long time ago. The murderer was never identified. He could still be alive today.
Oh my God, it's you.
Jeez.
All right, let's go to the next one. The next one's a little bit more disturbing.
Oh no.
This one is called the Monster of Florence Mystery. Between 1986 and 1985, a killer called the Monster of Florence was stalking young couples in Florence. He would ambush couples at the bar, shoot the man, then sexually assault and mutilate the woman. And he would remove her breasts and genitalia,
Not the
in some case
breasts.
other body parts, after shooting the husband, of course.
Oh my gosh.
And then the victims were posed after their death, arranged like in weird things. So 7 different like couples in Italy were murdered, and the killer seemed to target lovers in remote, secluded areas or places where they thought they could be alone. All right, do you want to hear the theories behind this one? Mm-hmm. The first one is the satanic ritual theory.
Oh.
Some investigators and theorists think that the murders were part of a ritualistic or occult practice.
I think that maybe could be it.
Maybe. That's why
That's
he
just
was
the
cutting
first
off.
one though. Of 3,
Okay,
right?
well,
I want to hear all
Well,
of
that
it.
one was very
Okay.
intriguing.
the next one is the organ harvesting theory. Have you guys ever
Ooh,
heard
yes.
of organ harvesting?
Yes.
No.
Well, it's like when you take organs and like sell them to like the black market for
Right.
like, I don't know what they do with them. Like that's just what I know about it.
Very weird.
There
Very
isn't any proof of this one though.
Oh,
And then the
no.
last one is a mafia connection. Some people think that the killer was related to the mafia, but there's none of these have been proven. These are
I
all
think
just
it's number
theories. It's suggested that he had like links to organizing other crimes in the area, so that's why they think he was connected to the mafia. All right, what theory do you guys think it was?
Number one.
Number one, you
Why
think it
would
was
the
a
mafia
satanic?
killer be killing
Yeah.
random people? He would be killing people that would like did him dirty or that would
Right.
he needed to kill.
Like couples, like was he just jealous because like he couldn't find a lover?
Sounds
that's
like some
what he was
sort of like a
doing?
weird cult or maybe like the
Yeah.
black market. I feel like might be.
What was that?
Who's laughing?
I feel like maybe it was just some sick individual trying to get like make a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah, because what about the poses? That's really weird.
And like
Yeah.
cutting off the
Yeah.
woman's
What could
body
you even
parts.
do with your genitalia and boobs? Can
Right,
you sell
sell
those?
them.
Who would want
I
that?
mean, I don't know if you can actually sell them, but
Yeah, I know. Very
It's pretty wild.
disgusting. I think it was like a demon, like a Satan,
A demon.
a Satan person. That's mine.
Were they
It could-
skinning them as well?
I didn't go look that much into it. Like I didn't really want to know like that many details or see
Okay.
pictures. I think it was the organ harvesting theory, like taking like.
just someone trying to get a bag. I'm selling
That's
organs.
why they would take the organs and then they would kill the person, like kill the husband first.
Did they take both organs of both people?
Yes.
Oh.
So it's like a 2-for-1.
Yeah, you get double. That's pretty good.
And this is sad, but they would like sexually assault the girl and then
that's
like,
Oh, that's awful.
yeah. Sadly, the person who was doing this was never caught.
Oh my god.
Insane.
I rebuke that.
You rebuke.
I rebuke
What do you
that.
guys think about these two
I
unsolved
rebuke both of
mysteries?
them.
They're pretty wild. I mean, I never heard of either of them.
Yeah,
Me
they're like
neither.
two of the most famous mysteries in the world.
I'm gonna have to read up on them.
No, yeah.
Watch the videos
I think the
on
first
them.
one is more like believable. Like I believe that it was like someone, I don't even know, someone could get away with that more easy. But the second one is really strange.
I guess like neither of the people are like alive, so
Well, you don't know because it was 1982. That
no, I'm
was-
saying like neither people are like alive when in the one with the car because then like
the car.
no,
What
I
are you
meant
talking about?
the husband and like the husband and wife
The,
one.
like 7 different couples who
'Cause-
got like murdered.
Oh, yeah.
no
so
one's like
that's
there to
14.
report it. There's no like people on the scene. You're just killing both of them essentially.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
So
So
for
was
That's how
that
he's getting away
14
with it.
individuals in total?
yeah, so 7 couples, like
14.
That's
seven
insane.
7 guys, 7 men, 7 females. And then also several individuals were like wrongfully arrested, like
Oh,
thinking
wow.
it was the monster of Florence.
insane.
It is insane.
I'm afraid.
You're afraid.
I'm gonna have to sleep with my light on in my bathroom, I think.
This was also in 1968.
Nice.
That one was 1968.
Yeah, the first one was 1982.
Oh, so that person is probably still alive, that killer.
Yeah, I mean,
Scary
maybe.
to think.
Yeah.
What I was thinking, like maybe the people that made Tylenol like accidentally like put like potassium cyanide or whatever in it.
They're just idiots.
Like maybe they like put. I don't know how like medicine is made, but like maybe they like put too much. I don't know.
Does Tylenol naturally have that
Maybe it
substance?
was just like
I don't know what's
a
in
laced
Tylenol.
batch.
What? What?
Maybe it was just like a laced batch of Tylenol.
But it was 7, all in Chicago.
Maybe they were trying to get high or something and then accidentally sold
off
them.
potassium cyanide. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. What do you guys? Do you guys have any final thoughts?
No?
No.
Thank you for having us on.
Of course. Thank you guys for coming on the show.
You're welcome, world-renowned celebrity Kate Cole.
Kate Cole and Alex. We don't know your last name.
I'm not disclosing that on live television.
No one's. Okay, never mind. I'm kidding. I'm waiting.
He doesn't want to share that information.
Okay.
Oh, my last name?
It's just your last name.
Yeah, Rose. Alex Rose.
Alex Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a celebrity name.
Is it? Whether it's poison hidden in plain sight or a shadow in the trees of Tuscany, these cases remind us that the darkest mysteries are often the ones we can't explain. Thank you to Kate Cole and Alex Rose for joining us, and thank you all for tuning in. I'm Mary Kate, and this has been True Crime with Spartans.
You will not get my vote. My vote will go to Richard. And I hope that is the one vote that makes you lose the money. If it's not, so be it. I'll shake your hand and I'll go on from here. But if I were ever pass you along in life again and you were laying there dying of thirst, I would not give you a drink of water. I would let the vultures take you and do whatever they want with you, with no ill regrets. I plead to the jury tonight to think a little bit about the island that we have been on. This island is pretty much full of only two things: snakes and rats. And in the end of Mother Nature, we have Richard the snake, who knowingly went after prey, and Kelly, who turned into the rat that ran around like the rats do on this island, trying to run from the snake. I feel we owe it to the island's spirits that we have learned to come to know, to let it be in the end the way Mother Nature intended it to be, for the snake to eat the rat.
You know what?
Asking.
Don't even
I'm
speak
just
to me.
asking.
Don't even speak to me.
Oh, why can't I speak to you?
Because I don't want to speak to you.
We're coming into this all new. And so I just want to know what we're getting into.
A bully for a teacher. Here's your costumes. Enjoy the dance.
It's
Highlands. Let's go.
Kelly, we don't want you to go. The girls, you guys
Well,
don't want to go.
obviously she wants someone who has never danced here take both of my kids' place.
No, the kids want to dance.
She wants to dance.
No,
Did you just sit here and say that my daughter looks miserable, so maybe we should put Kalani in her place?
No, I never said that.
Yes, you most certainly
No,
did.
I didn't, dingbat. Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother
Get
speaking
your
for
finger
you? Do you
out
want to
of
be
my face.
Girls out the room.
Yeah, you would eat me. Get away from me.
Out the room. Girls, out of the room.
Who do you think
Right
you
now.
are?
Girls, out of the room. All of you,
No,
out
you're
of the
nuts.
room. Now, out of the room. Maddie, you too. All of you out of the room. No, all of crazy. Out of you.
No, I'm not crazy. You're eating my face.
Gotta get out of the room. Girls, gotta get out of the room. No, absolutely not. That's call the police.
I don't really care if you like him or not.
say
You
bad
don't have to
things
sleep with him.
about
You
Brooks.
don't have to vacation with him. You don't have to do
I didn't
anything
say
with
bad
him.
things about
Well,
Brooks. I said
and
I don't think that he's good for you.
How do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion! Don't you get it? Why can't anybody have an opinion but you?
And I yell.
Do you not
How
get
do
it?
you know what's
That's
good
my
for
opinion.
me? Why don't you tell it to his face instead of me?
I've
And
talked
instead
to
of
him.
my
Me
friends.
and Brooks are better than me and
Why
you.
don't you just say to him, I don't think you're a good guy. Leave me out of it. Leave my friends out of it.
Oh my God. And
That's
this
the
happened in
problem.
the very beginning of the season, and the last time I saw him, he talked about beating you and calling you a whore.
What you might have forgot, Peter, is this is not The Bachelor. And I don't have to kiss your ass for a rose.
Why does Kathy know our business?
Kathy, for whatever reason, she was talking as a mother, and she was looking at how Nia is treated. It's wrong.
We didn't exclude her. Abby didn't exclude her.
The only people Abby care about are sitting right there.
I disagree. She just gave your two kids solos.
There's no one else on the team!
Holly, why can't you just admit Abby just gave your kid a solo?
There's no one else here. Who's gonna get the empty chair? Empty chair, do a solo. My gosh, there's no one else left on the team today. There's no one else you could give the solo to.
Missy, you cast yourself as the motherly figure. However, fans of classic literary fiction will see through very quickly to who your true character was, which is the wicked stepmother, really, of the tribe. It's the eccentric woman who comes in and makes demands on everyone for the things to which she feels so entitled. You know, she spoils her children by perhaps giving them more rice at dinner or the best places to sleep at night in the shelter. She takes things that she's either not entitled to or didn't earn herself, which was always evidenced by the fact that you got more gimmies in this game than anyone and performed the worst out of anyone at challenges. Lastly, you made the quintessential wicked stepmother move by abusing the help, which in this case was the minority alliances throughout the game. You always made sure they felt inferior, you always kept them in their place, and you always made it eminently clear that they weren't coming to the ball that is the tribal council here this evening with you. So that to me feels like your fatal flaw in your whole plan, because unlike life, in the game of Survivor, the outcasts are the one who get the final say. So in a sweeping moment of poetic justice, the people to which you were so rude and terrible to before relegating them to the jury with the help of your alliance are going to decide your fate this evening. This is why I love fairy tales, because they always have a happy ending, and the wicked stepmother never wins. Nat, Backlund, good luck.
Well, that was a lively final tribal, for sure.
Hey.
This is what comes with making it to the final three. A jury who's going to make you earn it every step of the way.
Baylor, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
I know. Just let me breathe for a second.
Hello and welcome to Reality Check, the game show where contestants have to guess which reality television show I'm talking about based on clues. I'm your host, Caitlin. Thanks, guys. Warm welcome from our audience. Now let's meet our contestants. First, we have Maggie. Now, Maggie, I know, but remind the audience where you're from.
Massachusetts!
She's a asshole! Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
How familiar are you with reality TV?
I'm like pretty familiar. I know like 2 Housewives series pretty well. And then the rest, I'm just gonna kind of be like, let's just see if I know it.
Do you think you'll do well on the show today?
I think I'll do like moderately well, like not too good, but not like super bad, so.
All right, thank you, Maggie. And now we have Lainey. Lainey, same question for you. Where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How familiar are you with reality TV?
I'd say pretty familiar. I'm watching Farmer Wants a Wife right now.
Me too.
It's so good.
Who's your favorite?
Farmer John. I love him.
mustache.
There's a question about him, but yeah, pretty familiar.
So now that we have met our contestants, let's start our game. I'm going to read a summary of a reality television show, and you will guess which show I'm explaining. If you name the correct show, you will get 1 point. If you get the answer incorrect, your opponent will have a chance to steal the point. If both of you get the answer wrong, no points will be awarded. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Are you guys ready to get started?
Yep. Heck yeah.
All right, Maggie, you will get the first question.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to read a hint. Artists compete in the ultimate tattoo competition.
Oh. Ink World.
Incorrect.
Isn't it just called Inked?
Incorrect. No points. It was Ink Master.
Oh.
All right, now to Lainey. Competitors take on a large obstacle course.
Oh, American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, 1 point for Lainey.
I'm my own biggest fan,
I
guess.
I was literally gonna say Wipeout, so.
That's
Honestly,
a good one
that's
too.
fitting too.
Bad error.
All right, Maggie. Participants compete in a cooking competition to get a head chef position.
That would be Top Chef?
Incorrect.
Master Chef.
Incorrect. It is Hell's Kitchen.
Oh.
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
You're both
Gordon
Indian
Ramsay.
sandwiches. Lainey, teams of 2 travel the globe to try to win $1 million.
Teams of 2. Oh.
Don't think it's
I'm gonna go the real world. That's gonna be my guess.
Incorrect.
Teams of 2. Survivor?
No, it was The Amazing Race.
Oh, I've never watched that
I've never
one.
seen
All
that
right,
one.
Maggie. Participants couple up with strangers while competing in games and challenges in hopes of finding love.
Survivor.
Incorrect.
Wait.
Was that your real answer?
Wait, no, it's that was impulsive. I can't say my. No, I know.
Okay, wait. I know it's one of like the love ones, but I don't know if it's. I'm gonna go.
Give your best shot.
Is it Love Island?
Yes, another point for Lainey.
Love Cordell. Is he on
That
that
was
one?
what I was thinking.
All right, Lainey, back to you again. Drag queens compete to be the last contestant standing.
Is it RuPaul? RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
the full name. Another point for Lainey. Maggie.
God.
Participants play the reality game of detection, backstabbing, and trust in a castle. There have been some housewives on this show.
In a castle?
Yeah. Yeah, they like wear gowns and they have like I don't know what it's called, like a staff, like a shepherd's staff. This is not in the description. I just watched this show. Any guess?
Is it like Game of Thrones?
No. No, it's a great reality show.
Is it Traitors?
Yes, it is the Traitors.
Good job.
Thank you, Maggie.
Lainey, back to Lainey again for this one. Contestants compete to prove they can make it as a supermodel.
Oh, I know
America's
this one.
Next Top Model.
Okay, we're not counting that. I'm sorry, Lainey.
Oh,
Our
that came
audience
from up
gave
here.
that
That came
answer.
from
I genuinely.
All right, Maggie.
Let's phone a friend.
Yeah,
It counts.
No, that point does not go to Lainey. I am sorry. Maggie, contestants work to shed weight and win the grand prize.
What? Why do I get the hardest ones? Is it Weight Watchers?
No, that's a meal plan. Lainey.
Oh crap. Okay, I know what this is. I'm thinking. I'm gonna say my 600-pound life, but that's not it.
No,
is
it's The Biggest Loser.
Oh, I used to watch
Guys.
that. I used to watch it. But
All right,
I don't know
Lainey.
it.
Celebrities
it.
compete against one another in a singing competition while wearing elaborate costumes.
Oh, The Masked Singer.
Yes. Correct.
Got that.
Maggie, come on. We got to get you on the board at least.
Come on, Maggie.
Singles try to find a match and fall in love without ever seeing each other face to face.
Oh, I know what this is.
Good one.
It's when they're sitting in the room with the screen and they're in between. What's the name?
Come on, Maggie. You got
Think
this.
about it.
What's the name of it? I don't know.
We're going to pass it to Lainey.
No. Blind Love.
Oh,
Incorrect.
Love is blind.
What the hell is this game?
All right, Lainey. 4 of the country's top bakers compete for a $10,000 prize in a cupcake baking competition.
The Great Bake Off.
Incorrect.
The British Baking Show.
Incorrect. Cupcake Wars. I guess we're just going to rapid fire. Maggie, if you don't get this, you're out.
Okay.
Crew members live aboard luxurious privately owned vessels while meeting their clients' needs.
Shout out Below Deck.
Yes,
Shout out.
We have Maggie on the board. Professional dancers pair with celebrities to train and compete in ballroom dancing.
Dancing with the Stars.
Bingo.
I love that show.
That's a great
Robert
show.
Irwin, next season.
Really?
Do not get me started.
Nope, it's crazy.
I'm so excited.
Wait, that's awesome.
Celebrities' relatives conceal their identities and compete for a cash prize.
Is this The Circle?
No, it's not.
Wait, I've seen like the commercials. Something, I don't know. I can't guess. I have no guess.
It is Claim to Fame.
Oh, wait, that's not what I was thinking.
All right, Lainey. A single man dates multiple women over several weeks in hopes of finding true love.
The Bachelor.
Correct. Maggie, contestants must choose from briefcases containing different sums of money. Howie Mandel.
I know.
Meghan Markle was a
I know,
Case girl.
I know, and it's my mom's. The Price is Right.
No. Maggie. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I know it.
Deal or no deal?
Yeah.
Point for Lainey.
I was actually gonna say Minute to Win It, so that wasn't right either.
All right. A group of singles visit paradise to meet, mingle, and remain celibate for their chance to win $100,000.
Too Hot to Handle.
Yes, another point for Lainey.
Absolutely destroyed.
All right, Maggie, come on.
I know.
Fashion designers compete to craft the best clothes with various thematic, material, and time constraints.
This is with the guy with the glasses. And he's like, no, I can't say that. You know what I was thinking.
The pose said it all.
Yeah.
It's 2 words.
I'm stressed. I don't know it. Fashion icon.
No.
Design champion.
No, Project Runway.
There's a game. There's literally an App Store
Lainey
game.
with our last question.
Okay.
Players must choose whether to be themselves or other people while chasing a cash prize.
The Circle.
Correct.
Oh, got it.
Okay, so our final score was 12-1, Lainey. Well, okay. There was a tiebreaker question. I'm going to read it to you anyway.
Okay.
Housemates spend their summers in New Jersey while partying in their beach house and working at a store.
Jersey Shore.
Okay, we had a little.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hit the buzzer, but it doesn't matter.
But it was like
12 to 2, we'll call it.
Well, you know what? Congratulations to our winner, Lainey.
Thank you.
Thank you to both of you for participating in Reality Check. I'm your host, Caitlin, and thank you for tuning in again to Reality Check.